Hi, you guys. We're here to talk with our friend Elisa. She's here today to talk about some things that are very colorful.
And the Earth has a lot of colors, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And both living and non-living things on this Earth color our world. So we're going to explore colors today. And I am dressed very much like a rainbow, right?
Yes.
And a rainbow is this arch across the sky. It can actually be a circle, too. But a rainbow is made by light that strikes raindrops. And a rainbow is actually an optical illusion. An illusion is something that you don't quite see. And so a rainbow doesn't exist in one spot like you think it does in the sky. It depends on where you're standing. And normally when you see a rainbow, the sun is behind you. So it kind of depends on where the sun is when you see a rainbow.
Oh.
It depends on where the person seeing the rainbow stands.
So is the sunlight making the rainbow?
It makes it with the light striking the raindrops.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Now, here's the way you can remember the order of the colors of the rainbow. By this name, Roy G. Biff. You guys say it.
Roy G. Biff.
So what do you think the R stands for?
Red.
Red. Okay.
Oh, red. Yeah.
And how about the O?
Orange.
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 And the Y?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
So
And
he's got them all.
what's the next one?
Green.
Green. Okay. And the B? What color are you wearing?
Blue.
Blue. And indigo is the next one. It's kind of a reddish blue. And the last one is, it's another word for purple. Do you know what that color is? Roy G. Biff. What is it?
Violet.
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 Exactly.
Wow.
You got it. So Roy G. Biff. And that's how you remember it. Now, always remember, though, the color in the center of the rainbow is what? Green. Green. It's green. And green is often considered the color of life. Okay? However, all colors are important, but if we don't have plants, we would not have life, and both animals and humans would starve. So these colors are called, so green is a very important color, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like where all the land is on the earth, it's all usually represented by green,
That's
right?
Like everything outside is green.
That's right. Now, but the rainbow, getting back to that rainbow, these colors are called the spectrum. It's a spectrum. It's a series of colors that's arranged in different wavelengths of light, and they always appear in the same order. So that same order all the time. And a rainbow is actually a continuum of colors from red to violet, including colors that are not visible to humans. They're not visible to us.
What?
So humans see like the middle range of the spectrum, light spectrum. And the average human eye can distinguish about 10 million different colors. That's
wow.
far fewer than animals see. Okay? And there are some animals, for instance, like some mammals, birds and insects can see colors or patterns that are invisible to the human eye, to our eyes.
Wow, that's crazy.
And some creatures that see other light spectrums are butterflies and bees and birds. And birds can see what's called ultraviolet light. And when some birds look at another bird, and if the feathers are really brown and drab looking, they will not see what we see. They will see shimmering feathers. So they see some other light colors that we don't see.
And that's called ultraviolet?
That's ultraviolet.
Wow, that's so interesting.
And there's a funny cartoon, it's a Ziggy cartoon, and it has a cartoon character named Ziggy, and he has a paintbrush in his hand, and he has the earth over here, and he's painting the earth. Right? And although we don't paint the earth, we don't color the earth that way, we don't color it with markers or paints or crayons, we do color the earth by what we do, by our daily activities. And so something we have to be aware of. Because life is made of the colors of the earth. And there's a Native American chant that I'm going to teach you. It helps us appreciate Earth's colors.
Yeah.
So put your hands up in the air and say, beauty above me,
Beauty above me.
beauty below me,
Beauty below me.
beauty before me,
Beauty before me.
beauty inside me,
Beauty inside me.
and beauty all around me.
And
Beauty all around me.
And that's really important, because then if we don't know that beauty's all around us, we don't know how to protect it. We don't think to protect it, right?
Right, or appreciate it.
Now, each season has its own colors, and I brought some things here. What are these?
Leaves.
Leaves, that's right, okay? And I've seen lots of colorful leaves, right?
Yeah.
And when leaves change color in the fall, it's a sign that the leaf is actually dying. Because it's losing sugar. It's losing what we call glucose. Scientists call it
Okay.
glucose. And do you change colors? No, not the way a leaf does, right? But if you ate a lot of junk food like candy, cakes, and cookie and chips, your skin complexion would change, and you wouldn't be as healthy inside and out. Right? But you don't change color the same way as a leaf does.
Right.
But these leaves are dying, and what they do is they're changing color, right? And then they dry out, okay? And then they what? What do they do?
Color.
They after that.
Fall.
Fall down. They fall down, right? Okay. And so all these, getting back to all these colors of the earth, affect our health because we eat plants and plants absorb things, so that affects us, right? And you always have to feed your animals healthy food because when you feed your animals healthy food, their fur is shinier and their feathers of the birds are brighter. So we absorb the colors of the earth. And since the earth keeps us alive with its soil and its water and air and the food it provides, we are made of the colors of the earth.
I love that.
We're going to do something. I want you to put your hands out like this. I want you to compare your skin color on both of your hands. And now turn one hand over and look at the palm over here. Is there a difference in the color that you see over here?
A little bit.
Slightly, yeah.
Mine's kind of more reddish.
Yeah.
Now,
Mine
if you
is too.
compare it, you guys compare your hand colors here. We can compare our hand colors.
Oh.
You may see a difference here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's look at our eye color. So, what color are your eyes?
They're brown.
Brown. What color are mine?
Blue.
Yeah. And how about you guys? Look at each other's eyes.
Blue.
Blue.
You both have blue eyes.
Looks like brown. Yeah.
Wow, this is so interesting.
And let's look at her hair. Okay, look at her hair color.
Different hair colors
Yeah.
too.
Okay, very dark brown. Yeah.
It's crazy how colorful we are. There's so many different
Yeah.
colors.
And I have a lot of colors in mine, just like you too. A lot of colors. Yeah.
Elisa, we can't wait to talk more about colors in our earth. In the meantime, welcome back, everybody. We're here with our friend Elisa, who's talking about how colorful and wonderful the earth is, and so are we.
And we are all part of those colors. And the thing is that it's helpful to know what pollution is because pollution comes in many different colors. Can you think of something that's pollution?
Brown. Dark brown.
Okay. Well, something. Have you ever seen litter on the road? What color is litter?
Well, it comes in different colors,
Yeah.
right?
Comes in
Depending on
different
what it
colors.
is.
Depending on what it is.
Plastic
Plastic
or
or
paper.
paper or metal. So there are a lot of things in that humans put on this earth that affect our colors of the earth and make it unhealthy. And we can either make it get us sick or we can even die. So be really careful about
So
those
what can we
things.
do to help that?
Well, the first things we should do is we could walk instead of ride. We can recycle things. We can pick up litter and teach others not to litter and turn off lights when we leave a room.
So just easy things, right?
Easy things. Everybody can do it. And always remember that green is the center of the color of the rainbow.
Yeah.
And we have to have green actions. The other thing is be aware of nature's colors. And then care for nature by remembering that daily activities affect the colors of the earth. And always remember that there's, put your hands up again, beauty above me,
Beauty above me.
beauty below
Below
me,
me.
Beauty below me.
beauty for
For
me,
me.
beauty
Inside
inside me,
me.
and beauty all around.
Beauty all around.
Well, thank you so much. That's like so helpful to learn all those like air pollution and stuff.
Yeah,
it's
what
good
do
to
you
know
think
the
too?
steps you can take to fight against those things. But we have one more thing actually right after this. We're going to learn about a cool craft that shows us the colors of outdoors. We'll be right back.
Hi guys, welcome back. We've been hanging out with our amazing friend Elisa, who's taught us all about the colors of the earth and how colorful it is, and we are.
But now we've got a fun activity that involves going on a hike. Oh, look at them. They're going on a really pretty hike.
Oh, look at that. So I would love to be going on a hike right now, but I also love being in the zone.
Yeah.
So we took some of Earth's colors indoors.
Brought them in the zone.
So what we did was we picked up things off the ground and we are making a very cool, colorful craft bracelet. Oh, is that for me, Matt?
That is for you.
Oh, thank you.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take some tape and then wrap it on the sticky side on the outside so you can stick a bunch of things onto the bracelet.
And what I have right in front of me are some red, different colors of red and orange leaves, and different colors of green. And Elisa, so you have some advice on how to do this.
Right. So when you go outside and do this, be respectful to nature too. And don't just tear things off. Look around you, above and below and around you. And take little pieces too. It doesn't have to be a big full leaf. Take little pieces of seeds, things like that. You find lots of things.
Yes, it is so wonderful. And we have more colors and we're going to work more on our crafts.
Yeah, are you guys ready to get started? All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the Friday Zone.
And remember to
live, learn, and play the Friday Zone way. All right, you guys ready?
All right, let's
Here,
get
Corbin,
you
do
some
you need a
bracelets.
bracelet? Here, I'll get you
Start
ready.
over here.
There you
Here,
go.
Oliver, you already got one.
Pieces.
Nice.
And then we can go
Make
get
a
whatever
dance
colors we want.
Here. You can even break those into
There's
pieces and put the whole thing in there.
seeds and rocks.
Nice pink too.
You get a bigger one.
What color do you want? This shade pink or this shade?
This is a great
This
color.
is a darker one.
Just having trouble back here getting.
Nice
Oh,
yellow
you
ones
need
over
some help?
there.
I got it now, I think.
There's some nice yellow ones over here. Look at this.
There you go.
There you go. Thanks, Court.
No problem.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, look at these things here.
Oh, I love this one. These are so pretty. And you just put them right on here.
I need some violet.
Oh, cool. Oh, I want to get some yellow in mine. What about you, Corbin? Oh,
Oh, and can you put this
oh yeah.
The earth is so cool.
go.
Look at all that colors it makes.
Ooh. Maybe one of these guys?